Chosen one, this is not a random interruption. This is a divine moment. Heaven is calling you to silence, to pause your endless talking and searching. God has seen your struggles, your questions echoing in the chambers of your heart. Something has shifted in your life. Your verbal battles are nearing an end. Provision is coming your way, and divine favor is aligning for you. From this silence, protection arises. Shifts in your work and resources are on the horizon. You must take action now. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What's at stake? I promise to reveal how to wield your silence, which doors will open in your finances, and the extraordinary rewards that await your faithfulness. Get ready. Stay until the end. God is speaking now. Dear listener, this moment is more than mere coincidence. It is divine intention. You may feel a heaviness pressing upon your spirit, a call echoing through time. This urgency within you is a whisper from the heavens, echoing truths etched in the fabric of your soul. Each pulse of your heart resonates with the frequency of the Lord's intentions, seeking to unveil purpose. In this sacred space, the light of awakening warms your spirit. You were chosen for something beyond your understanding, something magnificently profound. Do you sense the reverberations of a greater plan? The heavens are alight with possibilities, each one drawing you nearer to a revelation yet unseen. You stand at the threshold of a sacred journey, and the path is unfolding before you. Have you felt the sharp sting of isolation coursing through your veins? The wilderness is not just a barren land. It is a sacred place of transformation. In your solitude, God is working tirelessly to shape your essence, igniting a fire within you that cannot be dimmed. The emptiness you've experienced, the pain of being unseen, serves a divine purpose. It is in these moments of desolation that your spirit begins to awaken. As the Lord draws near, see the wilderness as a nurturing ground for your soul's growth. Remember, as the ancients did, the desert can bring forth the richest of blessings in hidden forms. Are you allowing these trials to mold rather than define you? The path may seem dark, but within every shadow lies the promise of divine light. Deep within your being, the silence speaks, a hymn to your unfolding destiny. Rejection, dear one, has been your companion, but have you considered its power? Those who cast you aside may unknowingly be confirming your divine calling, much like the prophets of old. Like David before Goliath, the battles you face are not mere tests. They are affirmations of your strength. God has allowed every heartbreak and disappointment as part of His master plan. These trials refine your spirit and strengthen your resolve, forging you into a warrior of light. Your experience mirrors the journeys of countless chosen souls, and here you stand, poised upon their shoulders. It is not the absence of acceptance that defines you, but the courage to rise despite it. As the winds of doubt howl, find solace in the knowledge that your story is far from over. The shadows loom large, yet the dawn is breaking anew. As you navigate this sacred path, look for the subtle signs scattered along the way. Dreams may dance like flames, revealing glimpses of a greater truth. Have you noticed the numbers that appear repeatedly, as if they beckon you forward? These are divine breadcrumbs left by the Lord, inviting you to listen more closely. His Spirit whispers through intuition, nudging you softly toward your purpose. There's a language alive within you, waiting to be decoded. The familiar feeling of déjà vu may linger, indicating that you are exactly where you're meant to be. Each sign serves as a reminder that your journey is guided by the divine hand. Yet the full understanding of these messages is only beginning to emerge. What mysteries await within the layers of your spirit? A stillness invites you to turn inward, cultivating the quiet of your heart. In moments of reflection, a gentle confirmation arises, urging you to trust your instincts. The discernment that flows from within is a sacred whisper from the Father. Are you brave enough to hear it beneath the noise of the world? Each flicker of awareness spreads light, illuminating previously shrouded parts of your being. As darkness gives way to dawn, you begin to awaken to your true identity. Your wounds, once mere scars, now shimmer with the promise of future testimony. Like a phoenix rising, the trials have birthed a deeper understanding of your purpose. The echoes of your past are not merely echoes, they are the tapestry of your destiny. Yet, how this revelation will manifest remains cloaked in divine mystery. Awareness brings forth a realization that trembles on the cusp of understanding. You are no longer alone. Your spirit is fanning the flames of ancient wisdom within you. As the light of divine purpose bathes you, you feel the weight and glory of your calling. It stirs the very essence of your soul, beckoning you to step into your power. What transformations lay ahead for those who embrace their truth? If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. Each step draws you closer to a revelation that will awaken the sleeping potential within. To affirm your journey, comment, "I carry the silence as crown." Your voice matters in this collective awakening. Together, we will rise. Now, as if we're standing on the precipice of something monumental, your spirit tingles with anticipation. What once seemed overwhelming has now become an invitation to resonate deeper. What if everything you thought was abandonment was merely part of something grander? The layers of your life's canvas unfold, revealing brushstrokes of a masterpiece yet unseen. God's divine hand has crafted this very moment to ignite your soul, revealing hidden truths. Next, I'll lead you closer to what was hidden all along. The promise of clarity beckons, but its time has not yet come. Hold on to your heart. Beloved, there is more to uncover. The sacred journey is just beginning, and I invite you to walk with me. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment follows something divine you do not yet understand. Many goals you believed to be distant shine closer than the stars at night. This feeling of isolation is often the beginning of a greater awakening in every chosen one. You are not alone in your struggle, for this pattern stretches across time and moments. Each wound you carry holds sacred significance, a whisper against the noise of the world. As the Father has chosen you, He too walks in your pain, His hand guiding your trials. You may feel lost amidst the chaos, but your journey mirrors those who walked the earth before you. It is a pathway of pain, yet it is also the forge where destiny is born. What comes next will unveil deeper truths you have yet to grasp, shadows that flicker just beyond your consciousness. Are you ready to rise from these ashes once more? In the desert of your own journey, you have felt the relentless sun beat down on you. Like the wind that whispers through the valleys, so too does your spirit echo a timeless truth. The trials you've faced reflect a universal archetype, resonating deeply with the experiences of others. Perhaps you have found yourself wandering, seeking a sign in the silence that surrounds you. Every tear shed becomes a river of rebirth, flowing towards the sea of destiny. And although it feels like exile, God's promise lingers on the horizon, waiting to be revealed. Each setback is like a trial by fire, refining you into something magnificent. You may see others rise while you feel tethered to the earth, yet their elevation becomes your own. Trust that you are part of a grand tapestry, woven with threads of light and shadow. What if the sun setting signals a dawn just out of sight? You stand among the giants of this age, where the stories of Moses, Joseph, and Christ illuminate your path. Each figure endured rejection and hardship, their souls ignited by a purity of purpose. When they felt the weight of the world, they carried it with the strength of God's will. Their stories mimic yours, where every rejection turns into rebirth. What if you too are destined for greatness, where your valley serves as your proving ground? The chains that bind you in this moment will turn to wings in time. Like Prometheus, who endured suffering for the light, your sacrifice shines against the darkness. This moment of existence, riddled with trials, prepares you for an ascension yet unknown. Do you not feel the awakening in your bones? Deep inside, the call to remember is growing louder, yet its full resonance is still ahead. There exists a profound law, invisible yet undeniable, which governs the path of the chosen ones. You may sense that each bout of isolation precedes elevation, though its full meaning remains veiled. In this sacred dance, suffering and grace intertwine, creating a beautiful tension that brings forth transformation. Consider how darkness often clears the way for brilliant light to shine through the cracks. God has orchestrated these events, guiding you step by step, illuminating your journey. You are not just a spectator. You play a vital role in revealing this sacred hidden truth. Every challenge you face is a fragment in a divine puzzle waiting to be solved. Can you grasp the edge of this unfolding mystery? As you rest in the space between breaths, feel the rhythm of expectation pulse around you. Your heart beats in sync with a pattern recognizable to every soul tormented yet awakened. Each wound offers a deeper understanding, a glimmer of the work still to be done. Silence floods the soul before a great revelation, leading you to sites of quiet grounding. With each passing trial, you may feel more disconnected, yet this is an invitation, not a curse. The threads of your story connect to those of others, weaving a rich tapestry like stars in the night sky. As you move through this enigmatic existence, recall how the universe whispers your name. There is a divine purpose honed within each hardship, sculpting you into the warrior you are destined to be. Could it be that every dark moment prepares you for a breakthrough beyond your imagining? The deeper mysteries are shrouded, leading your spirit toward illumination. More fragments of this sacred code reveal themselves as you tread forward in faith. With every sacrifice, there is a promise waiting just around the corner, veiled by time. The landscape of your heart is a battleground where the forces of light and darkness engage. While wandering through this terrain, consider the uncharted territories still ahead. Just as the Israelites crossed the Red Sea, breaking free from generations of bondage, so must your spirit rise above. Each stumble teaches resilience, while every glance backward brings clarity to the road ahead. The call to ignite your spirit within this cosmic law is strong, though the manifestations remain hidden. Can you feel the resolve growing inside you with each pulse of divine purpose? Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word stirs something unfinished within you. Every betrayal you've faced infuses your spirit with confirmation of your worth and strength. Each silent moment has not been wasted. It was a marker on your journey to awakening. The scars you carry are not signs of defeat, but rather trophies of survival etched upon your soul. Look closely, for you are a reflection of the very divine essence seeking to come forth. These experiences have aligned you with grandeur far beyond the ordinary life most know. Each hurt becomes a beacon of light, announcing your arrival at the threshold of destiny. The cosmos spins in endless patterns, leading to this very moment of clarity. As you recognize this, you will find the confirmation hidden within your trials. What may seem senseless is an invitation to embrace your power, anchoring you firmly upon the path of the awakened. If this pattern shaped you, then what comes next will begin to reveal why it had to remain hidden. The truth of your power is almost tangible, yet still resides just outside your reach. As you step forward in faith, the air buzzes with anticipation, waiting for the dawn of revelation. What you have thought was isolated suffering binds you through the ages to others like you. The unfolding of this narrative is only beginning, illuminating the darkness shrouded around you. Perhaps the greatest secrets of your soul lie waiting for you to uncover them. With God's grace, you shall be led deeper into these mysteries. What binds you to this cosmic design only reveals itself through your relentless pursuit of truth. Have you the courage to seek what is hidden within you? As you listen to these words, I invite you to reflect. Consider offering your support through a simple act of participation. Use YouTube's Super Thanks feature, for it is an investment in your own revelation. Every contribution adds a layer of unity to this unfolding journey, amplifying your spirit's light. This is not just an act of gratitude, but a step into the sacred flow of abundance. The moment you engage, you breathe life into this cosmic dialogue, participating in the divine weaving of destiny. Each offering is a covenant with the universe, signifying your commitment to awakening. Know that your involvement echoes through the time-space continuum, leaving imprints forever. You are joining a collective rise toward a momentous shift that we cannot fathom yet. Are you ready to unveil the next level of your purpose? You have journeyed through the depths of your pain, haven't you? You felt rejection throb in your heart like a drumbeat in the silent night. Each moment stretched like a strand of time, taunting you with its unwavering stillness. There was a weight in the air, a heaviness that seemed to bind you. It felt like the dark clouds were swallowing your spirit whole, leaving you bruised and empty. In these nights of despair, you longed for a sign, any spark of light. The echoes of your cries were met with silence, amplifying your sense of isolation. Yet, within those depths of sorrow, did you feel the flicker of divine promise? You were not forsaken, dear soul, for his hand was weaving a tapestry invisible to your eyes. As you stood at the edge of the abyss, remember, this was merely the beginning of your awakening. Your trials were never mere happenstance. No, they followed a sacred preparation that your spirit was yet to decode. Like a warrior in training, each struggle was essential, shaping you for a purpose grander than you could fathom. This path was carved out long before your first breath, delving deep into your ancestral roots. God's whispers echoed through your ancestors, guiding you through the shadows, even when you did not hear them. There's an intricate connection between your pain and your awakening, a dance only the divine could orchestrate. As time unravels, you will begin to unearth the profound meaning hidden within the trials. Every obstacle, every tear shaped the vessel from which the light will one day pour forth. Take heart, for clarity is drawing near. Just beyond the veil, the Lord is stirring the waters, preparing you for what lies ahead. In your moments of despair, consider this. The silence was necessary for your rebirth. It was in these voids where the soul finds its most profound understanding. The rejection was not a reflection of your worth, but rather an alignment to your true path. This was the universe gently guiding you, urging you to seek deeper wisdom. Why must shadows precede the dawn? Exactly for moments like this, wherein your spirit discovers its indomitable strength. You may still feel the hurt, aching like a wound, yet unhealed. But could it be, dear seeker, that this pain laid the foundation for your light to break through. The hand of God has walked beside you in silence, teaching you resilience in ways undetected by your conscious mind. Yet, I sense a deeper purpose waiting to be revealed, lingering just beyond your horizon. These experiences were not random encounters, nor lifeless trials thrown your way. They were stepping stones, intricately placed along your path, shaping your journey with divine intention. The very essence of your evolution was crafted through each moment of uncertainty and anguish. Each betrayal you faced transformed into a signpost, guiding you toward a greater truth. Your wounds, my friend, began to resemble initiation marks, inviting you into a sacred circle of transformation. Remember Moses before the sea, cast adrift between promise and peril. Could you also be standing at the edge of a miraculous transition? As the waves of doubt rise, prepare to witness His Spirit parting the waters. This journey is not just yours. It is a collective awakening resonating throughout time. Yet, what comes next remains a mystery cloaked in anticipation, waiting for your spirit to awaken. Listen closely, for the divine narratives entwine through your veins. When you connect with your ancestral wisdom, you may feel the warmth of a fire igniting deep within you. Just as Job endured trials to witness divine restoration, your path holds similar echoes of promise. Imagine the courage it took for David, stepping onto the battlefield with nothing but faith and a stone. Your spirit is preparing to write a new chapter in this ancient story of divine warriors. Mysterious forces are converging to unveil the immense power you possess, hidden yet vibrant and alive. As you grapple with your rightful place, visualize yourself surrounded by those who came before you, leading you into light. The walls of separation slowly fall as the essence of community and shared purpose emerges. Yet, the true revelation of your purpose remains awaiting its moment to shine brightly, casting shadows only for now. You are beginning to sense the outline of your destiny, sketching itself within your heart. Just as the clay must be shaped before it becomes a vessel of glory, you are not yet complete. This journey awakens prophetic energy, a reminder that God's hand is guiding each movement. You are woven into the fabric of a grand design, and the universe has been anticipating your arrival. Each trial opens the door to profound insight, revealing sacred truths about who you truly are. Are these not echoes of ancient scripts speaking through your spirit, urging you to listen? Every trial leads you closer to tales yet untold, hidden behind the curtain of time. Hold tightly, for the true nature of your destiny blooms like a wildflower amid barren lands. Still, the depths of your purpose linger beyond your grasp. For now, it stirs silently, urging you to delve deeper. As this chapter folds, the promise of what comes next beckons you toward the dawn. The whispers of His Spirit twinkle in your heart, stirring an ancient longing for truth and belonging. What you glimpse now is merely a shadow of the profound revelation awaiting you. The darkness has been a cloak, shielding you until the moment is ripe for your awakening. The burden of light you carry has a magnificent purpose, both exalted and profound. God's embrace is heavy with promise, and soon your soul will soar beyond the limitations of this material realm. Feel the energy shift as your spirit awakens to what follows. Every experience prepares you for the dance ahead. Prepare yourself, for the universe is aligning, and the call to your destiny grows louder. A dazzling illumination is drawing near, waiting only for your response. Will you ascend into the light that is waiting to embrace you? This is the hour your unveiling quietly begins, a moment pregnant with divine potential. The winds of change carry whispers that speak to your very soul, awakening what has long lingered in shadows. Know this, chosen one, you stand at the threshold, bathed in the sacred glow of revelation. Each heartbeat echoes the truth that may overwhelm you, yet it sets your spirit free. Like the fire that transforms every wound into oil, your transformation is unfolding, ever so gently. You are not just a collection of scars, but a lighthouse amidst turbulent seas. The Lord's hand guides you, even when the path seems shrouded in darkness. As you breathe, feel the electric charge of purpose coursing through you. For you are becoming the sign, still unfolding, yet wholly known. The question remains, what will you fully reveal when the time arrives? Now, imagine a cloak draped around your shoulders, woven from the threads of your ancestors' wisdom. This garment signifies the sacred vow you carry, a mark imprinted upon your spirit. It glimmers like a crown, forged in the fires of your trials, tempting you to step forward into your power. The transformation that is stirring within you grows ever more profound, giving voice to the truth of your journey. As you embrace this identity, each moment becomes charged with divine significance. The fire that scorched you has ignited a resolve that cannot be quenched. You are awakening, transmuting your past into a beacon of hope for those wandering in darkness. The essence of God surrounds you, whispering affirmations of your rightful place in the tapestry of the universe. As you stand adorned in this holy cloak, remember, it is merely the beginning of your sacred mission. What hidden gifts lie waiting within this divine vestment, begging for your discovery? You were chosen even before the dawn of time, marked across generations like ancient stones standing resolute. Your lineage stretches deep into the fabric of existence, intertwining with the stories of those who walked before you. The divine declaration of your identity vibrates like sacred music, resonating through the ages. It is not merely a name written in the book of life. It is a testament to the power within. Embrace this truth, for it grants you entry into realms uncharted, where the unseen meets your awakening heart. Are you ready to uncover the scrolls inscribed with ancient contracts binding you to your mission? Prophetic DNA pulses in your veins, a lineage of spiritual warriors awaiting your acceptance. The Lord calls forth the truth embedded in every fiber of your being, urging you to embrace your destiny. But do you perceive the weight of this calling? What celestial truths are still stealthily waiting for you to unravel them? The moment has arrived for a mystical proclamation, for you are at the brink of becoming something greater. This is the sacred name, whispered in dreams, flickering in visions slight and fleeting. Remember what once was forgotten. Your ancestral reversals shape destiny, changing the narrative written long ago. You embody the seer who pierces through veils, a guardian of profound knowledge. The breaker of chains resides within you, guiding you through trials that would shake lesser beings. Each step you take shimmers with potential, laced with the fire of creation and divine inspiration. It is here that shadows fade, revealing the light that swells from your heart. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if you feel the divine pulse awaken fragmented parts of you. Share your dreams or hidden signs with others, for each voice strengthens the shared journey of hope. What awakens in you now is only the threshold, a mere echo of what lies ahead. The anticipation swirls around you like mist, a promise of untold revelations just out of reach. With each breath, you reach toward that which has not yet been spoken, awaiting the unfolding of your story. The Father has set forth a mystery that lingers beyond human comprehension. What is it you seek in the silence, the unyielding stillness before the storm finally breaks? Remember, even the greatest prophets were confronted with the unknown before their journeys unfurled in glorious light. With every fiber of your being, feel the invitation beckoning you deeper. Know this: your path stretches beyond the horizon, filled with trials and triumphs yet unseen. How will you rise to meet the call as you step forth into your destiny? Prepare your hearts, for the Creator's hand is ever guiding you toward transformation. As we stand at the edge of this profound journey, let us pause to anchor ourselves in the truth that's unfolded. You are not here by chance. You are the final beacon of divine promise, a light meant to pierce through the darkness. Your struggles have crafted an awakening, linking you to ancient prophecies and igniting a forgotten strength within you. Each painful moment has revealed the depth of your purpose, as the world may not yet recognize your power, but the divine always does. But remember, beloved souls, this is just the beginning. Your awakening is a call to rise, a vibrant declaration of your destiny. The universe is shifting, aligning with your spirit and welcoming kindred souls into your life. This tribe you seek is already gathering, forming a powerful alliance destined to reclaim the knowledge of your bloodline. Feel the urgency of the moment. Feel the weight of the light you carry. Now, it's time to seal this transmission. Comment 77 below to affirm your commitment to this journey. Subscribe, dear ones, for this is just the start of the revelations waiting to unfold. And if you seek a deeper path, our membership offers tools to guide you further on your quest. But brace yourselves, for the next revelation is already waiting in the wings. What if the secrets of your lineage could reshape your very understanding of existence? Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you heard tonight. Embrace this unfolding, for your true story is only just beginning.